excited again to bring to you this brand new series. I'm sure probably you were encouraged and inspired by the first principle I talked about, the first principle of manhood. And today I'm excited to bring to you the second principle of manhood. This is Wango Boris talking, and you're listening to the mentoring program 12 Foundational Principles of Manhood. And so today, I want to share with you the second principle of manhood, and that is the man as the root. I love this. The man as the root. One of the things and the characteristics about a root is that a root helps to provide nutrients for a plant. The root is the one that goes deep into the ground and looks for nutrients and water, all the minerals a plant needs to be able to survive. It's the same thing with us men. We were created to become the root, which means we are the ones that go and look for solutions. When things are down, when there is poverty and lack, when there is pain and suffering, when there is chaos all around, it is our responsibility to go out of the house and be the roots and be the ones that look for solutions to the problems around. One of the most frustrating things I've discovered in life is to find men who just get up every single day. They just sit around the house and they do nothing. And their families are languishing in poverty and lack. Their families are struggling, and these men are not doing anything. And for me, that doesn't say well about who you are. A man that knows his identity, a man that knows who he is, knows that he is supposed to become the roots. He's supposed to become the one that goes and overcomes all the challenges of life to find the solutions, the prosperity, the wisdom, the knowledge, the provision, the protection that the family and the culture needs to survive. I want to be able to share with you some dictionary definitions of what a root is. What is the meaning of a root? The root simply means the part of a plant that grows down into the earth to get water and food and holds the plant firm in the ground. I love that. The part of the plant that grows down to the earth to get water and food. And for me, these are synonyms. This water and food just tells us about provision, the things that society needs to be able to survive. You as a man, you are the one that needs to make sure that our government survive. We are the ones to make sure that our health system survive, our educational system survive. We are the ones to be able to go to the best schools and bring forth discoveries and come up with principles to be able to sustain society. Now, I'm not bashing women. I'm not saying that women can't do that, but it is primarily our responsibility. It's probably our responsibility to be the source, to be the ones that are able to go deep and look for solutions. And so I want you to examine your life right now. I'm sure you're probably going through one challenge in your life right now or another. It could be financial challenge, or you could be suffering from despair or loneliness. What are you doing about it? When you look around your environment, when you look at what is happening in your nation, in your community, what are you doing about it? Are you just folding your arms? Are you allowing everything to be handled by the government? Or are you being encouraged right now to arise as a man, to be the root, to be the one that goes and look for solutions to the problems? And so I want to encourage you today that as a man, you can't be quiet in the midst of challenges. You can't close your mouth in the midst of challenges. When things are tough, you need to be able to push forward. You know, I studied biology in secondary school, and one of the things that were taught while they were teaching us about the roots is that at the tip of the root, there is a cap. And that cap helps the root to be able to break the ground and to be able to break through stones and to break through the hard parts of the soil and to be able to go through bends and corners. And the other parts of the plant are not as solid as that part of the root. And so the reason why God made you a man to be strong and bold and courageous, the reason why you think the way you think, you are the size in which you are, is because you're supposed to be the root. You were built to take pressure. You were built to be able to take the challenges that life brings you. And you were built to be able to look for solutions and new avenues to bring sustenance and solutions to the family. So I want to encourage you today that a man is supposed to be the root. And I want to encourage you today to apply this principle in your life. Think about how you can develop yourself as the root. And I want to encourage you to join the mentoring program. There is an online mentoring program I'm currently doing, and I have men all over the world that are going through this program, and they are being mentored and taught on how to become better men. So if you're interested, please sign up for the program. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to be able to share with you the third principle of manhood. Thank you so much for listening.